was 2 and living in the Middle East, I watched Bollywood movies obsessively. Something my Indian parents encouraged because they hoped I would learn Hindi and about Indian culture that way. The most popular and fun Bollywood movies always show this idea of a big, happy family, all of them living under the same roof. Child, father, mother, brothers, sisters, and the grandparents. My father's parents lived in India, and so I came to believe that I lacked that sense of family because we didn't live with my father's parents. When we moved back to India 8 years later, I thought we finally did it. In India, we would fit into that image of the family I had seen in countless movies with a vibrant song and dance routine because we'd all be together. I was 10 and thought I had figured out what family was. One day, my mother took me aside and spoke to me seriously. We have to leave this house and we can't go to my parents because by being forced to leave my husband's parents' house, I am a humiliation to them. They won't take me back. If you were a boy, you wouldn't have to worry at all, but you're a girl, so they don't want you to get there. I was less valuable to my father's parents, just as she was. It was my father's parents, with their old-fashioned notions about the role of a woman, who saw her as a daughter-in-law who gave them 2 granddaughters and not 2 sons. This led my mother to believe her marriage was ending. She would be homeless and disgraced. I was 10, and I had no idea what family was anymore. I turned 23 this year and live by myself in Washington, D.C. I moved here 6 years ago to study, encouraged by my mother, who said it was time for me to make my ambitions reality. Much to my father's horror, I visited home one year and told him that I wanted to work to further women's rights and social justice. He said, "You've been brainwashed. How will this get you a job? How will you pay the bills? How did you become this idealist, this feminist?" But Papa, I became a feminist when I was 10 and still in India. When you didn't abandon my mother. When you supported her against your parents, even though it shook your concept of tradition to the core. When you rescued my family, our family. When you gave me all the privileges and love in the world, even though I was a girl.